welcome back to B Square Sisters. I am Khushi Suthar and I am the other sister who is going to create beauty content on this channel. My elder sister Vyomi Suthar is going to bring you lots and lots of food recipes and related content. Today I have created this Rakshabandhan look. As you can see, it's a really pink sort of monochrome look, and this is a bit lighter compared to the full face of glam which people do. So if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. I've already cleansed my face with a face wash. Now we are going to serum. Here I am using minimalist niacinamide 10% niacinamide face serum, the smaller one, and we'll take a little bit of it onto the palm and then I'll apply it to the face. For serum, I'm using moisturizer. Again, it's from Minimalist Vitamin B5 wala, wahi series wala moisturizer hai. And this is the moisturizer. It's really light in weight and very easy to blend. Not to forget your neck. For sunscreen, I'm using Wow Skin Science Sunscreen Gel. This is aloe plus glutathione one, which is suitable for all the skin types. And I'll be taking 2 or 3 pumps, basically 5 pumps, which is equally spreaded on 2 fingers. And I'll apply it all over my face as well as neck. Now our skincare prep is done. For base, firstly we need to use a primer. For that I am using Inside Makeup Essentials Primer, which primes, protects and moisturizes the skin. It gives a blurring effect near the places you apply it, and I have open pores nearly in this region, so main concentration would be there, and it smoothens out your skin just like a primer should do. Before applying any of the base products, I'll first correct the redness and dark spots which I have on my skin over here and a little bit on forehead. For that I'm using this green or color corrector, and it is from Inside Cosmetics. Apply it over where I have dark spots, acne marks, anything, and redness, just because I won't be using any sort of foundation and I want my skin to look like skin, not something else. I'll let it sit for 40-50 seconds, and then on top of this I'll be applying my concealer. As I said earlier, I'll not be using any sort of foundation because I wanted to keep light, so I'm using a full coverage concealer. So for concealer I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I'm in the shade 312 Amber, and this shade is a little darker for me, so I'll be applying a lighter shade concealer as well. Using a lighter shade concealer which is from Mars Cosmetics. This I had taken from a local store. So concealer lag chuka hai. I'll let it set for 30 seconds and then we are going to blend. Now I'll take a beauty sponge and start blending it. I have a little chubby face, so I'll be doing a bit of contouring. I'll be using the same Conceal Pro palette, and with the help of a brush I'll be applying it over the places where I need a bit of sharpness. Again, with the help of a beauty blender, I'll be blending where I have applied the contour. So bit of contouring is done. Now we'll move to blush. For blush, I am using K-Beauty Cream Blush, which is in the shade Sweetheart Pink. just a tiny bit. It, I guess this much should be okay. A bit on my nose, a bit on my chin, and then with the help of the same beauty blender but other side will blend it. Blush is applied. Reality में it's quite a good shade which is suiting my skin tone, and वो कैमरा पे कैच नहीं हो रहा है कि कितना लगा है, but it's up to the mark. Camera might show a little less than what it is, and I'll be using the same blush on my eyes. So I'll be taking and applying it on my eyes, whatever amount is left. Yep. So our blush is done. Now it's time to set our entire base with the help of powder. You can use a loose powder, but today I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Basic Compact Powder, and I'm in the shade 110 Porcelain, and this is it. Then with the help of a beauty sponge, I'll just blend it all in. To set the cream blush, I'll be using a powder blush, and this is a blush palette from Malio. पूरा उसका print उड़ गया है. I have taken it from bought it from a local store, and will be using such sort of brush. I'll be mixing this two shades, a lighter and a darker one. It's too much. We'll dab it off, and then on the back of the palm again to ensure there's no excess blush, because already हमने लगाया हुआ है. We don't want to look like a clown, and we'll apply it. And I'm done. So this is what our base looks like, and I'll also use the same colors on my eyes, and for that I'll be taking a smaller but a fluffier brush. It's also angled, dabbing off the excess and then applying it on the eye. Also, my outfit is pink, that's why I am taking a pink color. You can use any neutral shade or even skip the eyeshadow part. So my eyes are done. A bit of shadow, that's what I needed. My brows are already done. I'm not experimenting much with my brows, so I'll just brush them up. For eyeliner, I'm using this sketch pen vari eyeliner. कौन सी कंपनी की पता नहीं, but I'm using this. The print has actually washed off. I'll be creating a small, just this much. I don't want any drama on my eyes. That's why I've created this little wing. I've done the other wing off camera. For mascara, I'm using L'Oreal Lash Paradise, Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara, this one, and I'll apply one coat and then see if it's needing more. Done with the eyes. Now the last step for the whole face, that's highlighter, and for that I'm using K Beauty Illuminating Highlighter. It's in the shade Champagne Fizz, and I'll be applying it on the highest points of my face. For that I'll be using such sort of brush which is flat yet fluffy. A little bit, dab off the excess and just apply it. Now I'll blend the blush and highlighter so that it looks subtle and अंदर से within वाला glow आ रहा है वैसा दिखाने के लिए I'll just blend it with the compact wala brush. Actually it's foundation but I applied compact with this brush. So highlighter is done. A beautiful glow. Forgot the lower lash line, so for that I'll be taking this Revlon color stay not just nudes palette, and from that I'll be taking this light brown sort of shade and apply it on my lower lash line with the help of an angled brush. For lips first, I'll be lining my lips with the help of the Zudio की lip liner. कौन सा शेड है वो पता नहीं है but it's this brown pink mauve shade liner. In this My Glam की lipstick, it's in the shade Hot Toddy. नहीं, LM66 Hot Toddy, that's the complete name. I'll apply it on the outer part of lips. Now I'll be taking a nude color. This one's from Zudio in the shade Caramel Nude N01, and I'll be applying it in the center of my lips. On the center of lips. And now we'll be blending this together. For that I'll be using a छोटू सा brush. Lips are done and our look is completed. Now I'll wear the jewelry, a bindi, and come into my dress and then show you the final look. Guys, this is the final look. As you can see, I have not done much in my hair. I've just pleated it up. Not pleated, but pin up kiya hai basically. And this is a pink kurti which is made like outfit from scratch. And I've paired it with golden earrings. I'm not wearing anything in my neck. That's why I've gone a little bit heavy with earrings. And this is the final look. It's a completely monochrome pink look. And if you like this look, do hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.